Hello everyone. A cold front has brushed over the southern parts of the country today, where it was quite a bit cooler. It was quite cloudy as well, and there were a few drops of rain, but things are clearing up over the area. While over the interior of the country, there's quite a bit of moisture that continues to move down from northwards, and that's bringing a few showers and thunderstorms to the central parts as well as towards some areas along the east coast. Ahead of the cold front, berg winds pushed temperatures into the low 40s for some areas in northern KwaZulu-Natal. Richards Bay reached a maximum of 42 degrees. For tonight, there'll be showers and thunderstorms over parts of the central and western interior, clearly shown on our synoptic analysis, and at the same time, that front's going to make its way up the east coast, cooler and moist air moving in behind it. That's going to start bringing in some rainfall along the east coast of the country for this evening. Heading into tomorrow, and those conditions spread even further northwards. Cloud cover increases over the low veld. It's going to be a cooler day, along with showers possible in your area. There'll be morning fog all along that eastern escarpment. Partly cloudy and dry for Gauteng, but over the western and central parts of the country, we expect it to be quite stormy in the afternoon hours, in particular for some areas of the Free State as well as the Northern Cape and into the Eastern Cape interior. Let's move ahead to the rainfall probability map, and we see scattered showers and storms extending into the central parts. That includes Bloemfontein, heading into the Eastern Cape as well. Rain along the east coast of South Africa as the cold front moves through the area. We could have a few very isolated thundershowers just touching the southern parts of Gauteng. North of that, it will be mostly dry as well as towards the west coast of the country. A quick commuter forecast for Durban, and with showers and thunderstorms in the vicinity, there's a potential for wet roads for your commute home, so do take care if you're going to be driving. 24 to 26 degrees, the average temperature for the early evening hours, and certainly going to see the temperature dropping by a further degree or two into the early hours of tomorrow morning. But first, let's take a look at our wind stream analysis, and we see the very windy weather along the west coast of the country that's been experienced this afternoon. The good news is that those winds are going to start dying down as we head into the late evening hours, and a fresh southerly wind makes its way up towards Durban and Richards Bay as the front moves through. Tomorrow afternoon brings the return of a northeasterly wind to the Eastern Cape coastline, and that is also going to start freshening for Port Elizabeth during the second half of the day. Quick look at minimum temperatures, and there we see Durban eventually drops down to 22 degrees early tomorrow morning. Warm all across the northern parts, but cooler in the south, feeling the effects of the cold front. 14 for George as well as Graaff-Reinet. And in tomorrow afternoon, we're going to see temperatures in the high 20s and low 30s for most of South Africa, but a very hot day for some places in the west. Frendal, 36 degrees and 34 is a high for Uppington. Let's move ahead to the start of the weekend, and we expect some very wet weather into the central parts, including Kimberley and Bloemfontein, remaining dry for Gauteng, and it's going to be a sunny and hot day for KwaZulu-Natal. On Sunday, wet weather returns to KZN. We could have a few thundershowers for Gauteng as well as in Mpumalanga, while it's going to be a dry day for Cape Town with a high of 25.